Hey guys, Shnun here. So I felt like talking to you guys about a really weird topic. Well, not really weird, but just kind of random topic of music. I felt like talking about music because I just recently just realized how much I love this one musician so much, and he's like really changed my whole musical taste and interest, and he's amazing. And if any of you are looking to get into like heavy metal or just metal in general, I highly recommend you guys listen to this guy. Oh my god, he is a legend. And he goes by the name of Ronnie James Dio. Now, the first bit of metal I really got into was System of a Down, and it's still kind of debatable if they're metal or not, if they're actually considered that, because System of a Down has really crazy music, so I love them though. But anyways, I listened to them, and I really never really delved that much into metal, besides like them and Avenged Sevenfold, and just like the really mainstream bands. But I had no idea who Dio was like prior to this. It all happened when I was talking to my friend at Stop and Shop. He's really into metal, and I was like, "Yo, James," his name is James. I was like, "What do you recommend for metal to get into heavy metal?" Because I was looking to get into metal because he was really into metal, and a lot of my other friends from Stop and Shop. We had like a little clique. We have a little Stop and Shop crew. We go out on dudes bros nights, we call them. But yeah, and he recommended Dio to me, so pretty much I just went home. Or he recommended Dio and Black Sabbath, and there was actually this really cool customer I was bagging, and she was like, "Oh my god, Dio Black Sabbath is amazing," and she was like a middle-aged woman, so me and James were like, "This lady is pretty cool, like she's talking about metal and stuff." So I went home and I looked up Black Sabbath on Google Play Music, sponsor. Just kidding, no, but if you don't have Google Play or what's it called? Google All Access. All Access. It is amazing. It's pretty much like Spotify, except like the Google Android version of it. You pretty much have access to all albums, and you can download them to your phone, and it's really awesome. So I pretty much looked up Black Sabbath first because the lady recommended it, and I listened to Mob Rules. That was the first thing I ever heard from Dio, and it was friggin' amazing. Well, actually, at first I didn't think it was that amazing at first, which is weird. But after I listened to it one more time, I'm like, "Oh my, this is amazing!" Like Turn Up the Night, the first song on that album, is like one of my favorite songs of all time at the moment. It's just so good. Oh, I love Dio. And apparently he's the godfather of all heavy metal, and I just never knew that. I was just so uneducated about metal because I recently just got into it. This was like 6 months ago. And after that, I'm like, "Oh my god, I want to hear more about Dio, more Dio, more Dio." And then I listened to Heaven and Hell, and those were pretty much the two Dio Black Sabbath albums that I really liked. After that, it was kind of, but yeah. But then I'm like, I want more Dio, and turns out he had his own solo career in a band just called Dio, Dio, and love that stuff too. His albums, I liked them, but just I kind of picked a few songs off of each album. I listened to them all fully though, but really love his solo stuff too. With my favorites from his solo probably being Holy Diver and Lock Up the Wolves. Those are some pretty tight albums right there. And I just realized this guy is like everywhere. He was in another band called Rainbow in the 70s, and apparently that's where he really like took off and everything. And those first three Rainbow albums, I think it's Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, Rising, and friggin' Long Live Rock and Roll. Those are like three. I love all three of those albums to death. They were amazing. They're masterpieces. And finally, I just discovered this even more recently. He was in another band called Elf, where he made a pretty awesome first album. Well, I just listened to the first self-titled Elf album, and it's pretty awesome. It has like piano, just like kind of like classic rock, kind of jazzy, and it's really awesome. And apparently, there are even more Elf albums that have Dio in it, but they're just not on the Google Play stream for some reason. And it just within these 6 months, I've just been continually discovering more Dio stuff, and it's just so amazing. I love Dio, and I just felt like sharing that with you guys. And I love him so much. And his voice is just so cool with the. And I'm just so sad that I just discovered him now because unfortunately he passed away in 2010, I believe, from stomach cancer. And I'm just so sad. I'm never going to be able to see him live. And it just sucks. But if you guys are looking to get into metal, please, for the love of everything holy, he even started, well, he didn't invent it, but like he made popular the friggin' metal horn thing that you do with your hands. He invented that. Well, he didn't invent it, but he made that popular. He was like the founder of that. Like, he is amazing. So if you guys are looking to get into any metal, heavy metal at all, and you don't know where to start, please, for the love of everything holy, start with Dio. You can start anywhere. Start with his. I recommend either starting with his Black Sabbath or Rainbow stuff. His solo stuff is really really good too, but Black Sabbath and Rainbow, I think that's like his best stuff right there. But again, that's just my opinion though. But yeah, I just felt like telling you guys that I just moved into my new apartment. It makes it sound like I'm living on my own, but I'm not. And I plan on giving you guys a tour later, but we're still kind of unpacking and everything. But so it's kind of hard to get some quiet time because there's a lot of noise happening all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pump out more videos. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the 3 weird videos I uploaded. I'm gonna try to do another one of those soon. And yeah, if you like this video, leave a like and a comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.